Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Lunch Table Podcast. I'm Brett Lampley,
I'm Jaden Renteria.
and today we're going to be talking about a mix of things, including Valentine's Day and school stories relating to Valentine's Day and past. Jaden, how's your Valentine's Day?
I'm doing great so far. I can't wait to go to Chick-fil-A. I'm going to get like the heart-shaped tray. Probably eat more than half of it. And leave like 5 chicken nuggets for the person I'm sharing it with.
Oh, so you're going to share... Wait, what's a heart tray?
So like like the chicken nuggets they got.
Yeah.
So they just like get a tray and it's like heart-shaped and it's like 30 nuggets. I'm going to mess up some nuggets.
That's a good plan. I didn't know they made those. That's good to know. I need to go to Chick-fil-A today, too, then I guess. So you have Valentine's Day then?
I do have Valentine's today. I'm assuming you don't.
No. No. We're batching it today, Valentine's Day. We got a 17-year streak on that going, so.
You know, it's not Valentine's Day for you. It's Bachelor's Day.
It's Bachelor's Day.
Every day.
Every single day. I'm living the dream. I'm just living they just don't understand. Really.
They don't understand what Brett Lampley has to offer.
Yeah, they just don't know. But happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. We're going to be talking about a couple of school stories. Jay, have you always been in this county, or have you been to different schools?
I've always been in Johnson County, but for middle school I was in Clayton Middle.
Oh, really?
Call me weird. Yeah, it was really good.
It's kind of weird.
I cannot lie.
Okay, so what are your best school stories and experiences?
All right. Last year during lunch, I remember when Adrian, he pulled up to lunch in a Spider-Man costume.
Yep.
That was comical. I actually want to do that now. That's been on my bucket list since he's done it. But I want to go in a Batman suit because I'm literally Batman and I save the city at night.
You're Batman. Yeah.
What about you, Brett? What's your favorite lunch moment? Because lunch has some interesting things to offer.
Well, I mean, for a while there, Mr. Hoka would go and do the happy birthday thing for anyone having that. And everyone would start singing, and he would get hype. And then there was the person who would always run the class after lunch.
Oh, my God.
And we did the thing where we would all stand by and, cheer him on as he went. And there was, a whole crowd. Were you there for that?
Did you see that? I was.
That was fun.
Was it the dude with, a buzz cut?
Mm-hmm. I think it was.
Yeah, it was either Zay or the dude with the buzz cut.
Yeah, that was fun. He amassed a whole fan group to go out there and cheer him on when he would run to, I think it was the 4th block. But we would all go out there and watch him, and it got pretty hype. Let's see. I was at a different school county before I came to this one during 3rd grade. This memory isn't as good as it is bad. But basically, when I was younger, I needed to go to the bathroom, and I was on the playground, right?
Oh, God.
And there's a bunch of mulch there.
Oh, God.
So you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. And I got ratted. They ratted me out. And I had to go. They sent me back in.
Did you pee, or did you, poop on the mulch?
I peed. It was just pee. Well, it wasn't the worst.
At least you didn't, take a dump on the mulch.
Yeah, it wasn't the absolute worst, but I know I got ratted, immediately. They got me so quick. And I was just well, I thought that's what you did. Because that's what I thought at the time. I thought, there's mulch here on the ground.
What was your teacher's name at the time?
Oh, I can't even remember. I know I had one teacher. The only teacher I absolutely remember is one her name was Miss Olive. And the only reason I remember that because her name was Olive. Not a lot of people have the last name Olive. But it was an interesting time.
Imagine having to tell your parents about that. Parent-teacher conference, they're like, okay, so your son was caught peeing on the mulch in the playground?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't. Coming home that night was not great. Coming back home from school and then your parents are like, you did what? Yeah. I don't know. I was an interesting kid. I remember being at the beach actually, and my parents said, or I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. A lot of these stories share similar storylines.
Yeah, premise. Hold your pee.
Yeah, so I had to go to the bathroom at the beach, and my parents were like, well, yeah, people just go to the ocean, as most people normally do. Well, I took that very literally, but I took it in a different way because I stood in front of the waves, on the beach, and peed. Like, instead of going in the water, I just
Rats.
stood right there.
Rats.
So I've committed multiple.
Acts of indecency in front of
Yes, in front
hundreds
of the
people.
general public. I was a kid, okay? That's my defense. I was a kid.
In your defense, you're less than 10 years old, I would hope.
Yeah, it was probably like 5 or 6.
All right, so you were
I guess.
just developing your consciousness.
Yeah.
I feel like that you can defend that.
I remember that, though. Like, still to this day.
Core
'Cause they were
memory.
like-
I peed on the
Core-
mulch
yeah, it's a
in
kill.
the schoolboy playground.
That'll always stick with me. Do you have any stuff like that, or am I the only one out here?
So I remember on the playground in like elementary school, I was on the swings.
Yeah.
Me being a little crackhead boy, I like jumping off the swings.
Yeah,
So
classic.
So like it's a normal day. I've jumped off the swing like 2 or 3 times. You know, got a lot of air. You know.
Yeah.
I was trying to fly, but on like the 3rd or 4th time, I jumped and there's this little girl. I remember her name. Her name was Izzy or Isabella, and I drilled her with my knee like. Dog, it was so bad. She was crying. I got suspended.
You got suspended?
Yeah, they
Oh
put
my.
me in ISS for a couple of days because I actually like straight kneed this girl on the side of her body and caused her to cry for like a solid 2 or 3 hours.
Whew.
Yeah, not my like if she's out there, I have no clue where she is now. Isabella, I'm sorry if you're out there listening right now.
See, at least my acts only scarred people mentally.
I feel like-
Apparently, you had to go and take them down like the Undertaker.
I feel like mentally scarred and traumatic things just last a lot longer than physical injuries.
No, it's all right.
Because I feel like you know, a little pee-pee out in the open in front of others, peeing in the ocean is a little more traumatic and ingrained in people's brain other than like me kneeing somebody in their back.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna victim mentality dictates. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna assume yours is just worse though. I'm just gonna assume
No,
that.
for making me look so bad.
I'm trying to think of other stuff that happened as a kid. I remember I had a terrible lisp back then, and they made me go to like this class to get over that.
Oh my god, I basically had the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I would stutter. It was bad. It was a really bad stutter.
Yeah, and I forgot what they called the class, but I know I was there just to try to get over that. And I remember they had like this game that you shot the basketballs into the hoop, and like.
So like you're just shooting shots the entire time, and that's like all you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a baller.
A baller.
Yeah, a big baller.
So you're from 30 deep.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, I mean, I posted a Instagram note saying need Valentine's desperately. So that's how it's going.
I say you just go on your phone, open it up, and then find a random girl and just be like, "Hey, I know you don't got a Valentine. Be mine."
Be mine.
Yep.
Speaking
Or
of
you can just take her. Oh,
Speaking of being mine, who you got for the Super Bowl? Who you got for the Super Bowl?
I have the Panthers winning.
Oh, Panthers.
Panthers by 40.
Big time. Panthers by 40. Well, what'd you think of the Super Bowl?
Oh my god, it was actually so entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, I did sleep through the first half of the game because I missed it. I was at practice earlier in the day, and I was really tired, so I took a nap, and I woke up to the halftime show with Rihanna, and my first reaction was like, "What are all these dudes doing here?" I need either just Rihanna or Rihanna and great backup dancers.
Yeah.
The dudes threw me off a little bit. I felt like I was looking at a bunch of Kanye's dancing erratically. And then they played Kanye's song, which was surprising. I thought he was canceled.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't expect them to play that, but I was like, huh. I started hearing like all the lights. I was like, is this the return of Kanye? I was expecting him to come out the shadows, like just like through a cloud of like, smoke.
That don't kill me. He just flies from the top of the stadium.
Yeah, he just like floats down. He was like pulling up with halftime show out of nowhere after losing everything.
I was shocked that all of the lights started playing. Absolutely shocked. How that song had any. Bro, Rihanna's, like, the actual stage itself just looked like a Smash Bros. Level.
Oh yeah,
That's all it did. And then they had a bunch of people dressed like Kanye in this little, like, big winter coat just walking around. Yeah. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, the stage. Have you seen the edits on Instagram about her performance? Like, they put like Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Music over it and everything. Like, choose your character. It was so funny to me. And it was like Kanye 1, 2, 3, and it went down to like 25 because all of them were just dressed like Kanye. They all had like the Kanye shades and everything.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna make the bold statement. I thought it was mid.
You thought it was mid?
I thought it was mid. I thought it was a mid show,
Oh.
especially since this is her first time performing in what, 6 years? She chose the Super Bowl.
She's also pregnant.
No
And
show was good during. Just wait.
had a kid.
Just wait.
She,
Just don't get pregnant.
she just had. Hey, ASAP Rocky is a busy man. He likes to get to work with Rihanna. He doesn't wait.
Yeah.
You know, they just had a kid like what, 4 months ago, 5 months ago.
Yeah, it was pretty recently.
This guy already has her pregnant again. That is wild. So cut Riri some slack.
She shouldn't have
Rihanna
performed
fanboy.
then. She should have waited. That's all I'm saying. Instead of making a mid show.
I'm saying I enjoyed it.
Mid.
As a Rihanna fanboy,
Adam Levine was better in the Super Bowl, and he just took his shirt off. It's the only thing
but
he did.
Adam Levine can just take his shirt off and then it's automatically a classic. That's just how Adam Levine works.
I guess.
But for me, Riri killed it. I was intrigued in her whole show.
I'm a glass half empty kind of guy. Super Bowl was mid.
You-
Halftime was mid.
you
They already.
think the Super Bowl game was mid.
It was mid. You know why?
No.
You know why? The Chiefs.
Why?
The Chiefs won the script,
Okay,
and they were
all
never
right.
gonna lose.
All right.
They were
stop
never
that.
gonna lose.
Stop that.
They were never gonna lose.
Stop that, bro. Stop. That was one of the most entertaining Super Bowls in the past like 10 years.
You know why? The script.
The script writers were on overtime.
Script writers were on overtime. That's why the Panthers didn't win. If there was no script, Panthers would have won.
Yeah,
this year.
I think Panthers would have taken the Chiefs and Eagles by 40.
Yeah.
A super team of both.
Yeah.
By 40.
Mahomes is a paid actor. He doesn't actually. All of the.
He's not actually a football player.
No, he's actually all the scenes that Patrick Mahomes is in on the NFL. That's a stunt double.
That's a stunt double?
Yeah, and everything else is special effects.
Okay, so when he like walks off, he just like body switches with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stunt
Like
double and then it's
there's two number 15s. One of them's on the sidelines, and the other is on the field. On the field is an actual like quarterback, and on the sidelines is Mahomes.
Is Mahomes so he can look good for the cameras.
Yeah, and then they got his brother.
Jackson Mahomes
Who's just
making TikToks.
I looked at
He's
his.
probably making TikToks in the stand.
I looked at his stat story just out of curiosity during the game. He posted nothing about the game. He was just posting.
Oh no!
He
I had to search up Jackson Mahomes.
He posted bathroom photos the whole time.
No way.
Yeah, he was like in the bath. He didn't even watch the game. He was just in the bathroom.
I'm looking at his story right now. It's saying headed back home. He's home.
He ain't wearing nothing that support the Chiefs either. He didn't wear a single like clothes item that supported his brother and the Chiefs. He was just there.
The only supportive thing he said so far is who's ready for the parade this week with 4 E's.
Yeah, because he just wants to be in the middle of the hype. That's all. He's
Oh
just
my
a
God.
clout chaser.
These filters are so bad, and he's posting Raising Cane's now. Why is he with Drake?
Wait, is he
He
actually
posted
with
a
Drake?
picture with Drake. No,
He
like, I'm
doesn't
so
care.
serious.
He knows that it's scripted. That's why he doesn't care.
Look.
Oh my God. Jackson Mahomes is the only real one in the NFL, and he's not even a player.
He's not even a player.
He just knows that the script is real.
He's uncoordinated. Like,
Yeah. He
they
knows
can't
it's all
control
fake.
him. It's
No.
not like he really cares about football. His brother's got it for him.
Yeah. All he has to do is go into the bathroom.
He goes to the bathroom, take the mirror selfies.
Just take mirror selfies, and he's got it.
With the filter.
Yeah, with the filter. You gotta remember the
You
filter.
gotta remember the like grayish filter with a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a banger instantly. That's how you make instant certified classics.
In all seriousness, though, it was a pretty close game. Once again, Chiefs won. Script.
They
They wanted
It's
them
not a
to.
script,
They
man.
wanted them to. Patrick Mahomes is gonna get like at least 6 to 10 Super Bowls. One
6 to
because
10.
they're gonna want him to. The script. He's gonna have to be better than Brady for the script to work.
Yeah,
He's gonna have to be.
He's gonna have to be.
He's gonna have to like double Brady.
Or they could like have
This
like a
time.
Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes rivalry where they like absolutely hate each other's guts and then like go
Yeah.
at it like every year.
Or they're gonna create a new Kansas City Chiefs that uses 2 quarterbacks on each play, and one of the quarterbacks is a running back. Jalen Hurts can be the running back. Patrick Mahomes quarterback.
I'm
Keep
not-
in mind it's all special effects, right?
Yeah, none
But-
of this is real.
None of this is real.
It's all an AI simulation.
It's all AI simulated. AI artwork. That's what the Chiefs logo is. It was just AI artwork.
Dear God, I can't take you seriously sometimes.
Yeah, anyone listening probably is irritated at the
If they're a certified Chiefs fan, they're definitely mad at these comments. By the way, I am a Chiefs fan.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Bandwagon? Is that why?
No. The shorty, her parents are like from Kansas.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, if I said anything about the Eagles that was in a positive light, they probably would have kicked me out and made me walk home.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but all right. So here's why I predict Patrick Mahomes. Right, when he starts to get older, he's not gonna come out of retirement one time. He's gonna do it 3. He's gonna get
times.
10 Super Bowls, and he's gonna get them all with the Chiefs. He's not gonna change
He's
teams
not gonna change
ever.
teams ever.
No, they're not gonna sign him on any different team.
So
Jalen Hurts, he's going to go. They're going to go to war. The Eagles and
war?
the Chiefs. The war. They're going to go to war in Philly. They're going to battle each other, and then the Chiefs are going to win.
no offense to Kansas City, but y'all will not take Philly in a war. Them boys
No, they're going to do it.
are gonna realistically, be realistic, like geographically and
It's-
with
it's-
the people.
It's not realism. It's the
Kansas
script.
City people. So we're just gonna have a U.S. government write the script of a war between two cities,
I mean, I think it's justified. It's all in the name of Mahomes.
all in the names of some football.
Anyway.
Some Sunday football.
Yeah, getting back onto a serious topic. But yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game.
Very good.
I could talk about the scripts as much as I want, but I don't think it's scripted. I don't think it's scripted.
not. It's not.
It's
at all.
not scripted.
That game had me on my toes. I had $20 on the game for the Chiefs.
Wait, did you?
I did. Made back my money.
Yeah, you made it. Yeah,
I made quite a bit of money actually.
really
Yeah. Solid $80.
nice. I didn't bet anything, but
Should have.
I should've.
Gambling. I don't support gambling though, but sometimes it gets you bread.
well, on that note, we'll see y'all next time. I'm Brent Lampley,
I'm Jaden.
and we'll see you later. Bye bye.